We are episode 12, I believe. Today we're going to be on a quest for Allthemodium. We're starting today's quest in our toy store. It's not completely finished, but we kind of have the idea. We'll have shelves. We'll store all of our trophies, and they'll all be different. We have like a little shelf here. We can put all of our music discs in here. Right now we have a buff of regeneration 5 for an hour and 20 minutes. I'm not exactly sure what we did or how we got that. It could be our heart crystal. I don't know. I'll take it. I'll take it. Put these where they're supposed to go. Jetpack. Okay, so here we are. So yeah, like I said, we're on a quest for Allthemodium, and all we need to do to start that quest is go ahead and get organized. And we need a nature's compass because we're going to go looking for the deep dark. From what I understand, Allthemodium can be found in the deep dark. So let me sign into the chat and say hello world. There we go. Chat is up and running. So we're chatting mainly on YouTube today. We have a storage issue, right? It's not something we could argue about. We know it. But with that said, we might have plenty of storage for some of the items we need. We don't have a ton of different items. We have a lot of the same item. So let's just clean this up real quick. Now to find Allthemodium, from what I understand, it's in the deep dark, so we're gonna have to avoid or be careful from the Ender Guardian. We will make, I think we had one before, but we'll need to make a nature's compass. A nature's compass basically tells you where different biomes are, and so we're looking for the deep dark biome. Hopefully our nature's compass will point us there, and hopefully our first deep dark biome will be a good one. I actually think there's one really close. From what I remember, because we have found one, and I kind of explored it a little bit looking to see if I could see any Allthemodium, but I didn't see any. So I didn't explore too close. We're close enough to know that probably the one that's close to us, it's kind of right below us, is not going to have Allthemodium. Now, when we find Allthemodium, then we're going to work on building gadgets, and depending on how quickly we come across the Allthemodium, depends on kind of how we take the rest of today's stream. So if we find it quickly, then we will work on storage, because this is kind of getting out of control. You can see we're doing okay, and we could, but I've got a mess on my storage right now, and I'd rather not have a mess in my storage. doing okay, but we're getting to that point where this is going to get to be really, really ugly and messy. I mean, it's already there. But for at least right now, we've somewhat maintained a little bit of organization. Not a ton. Alright. So, we are really... We really don't need much, right? We need our backpack. I have heard, though, you can make batteries. We can charge up, so if we're going to do some flying, let's look to see what this battery recipe is. Alright, so a battery takes basic capacitors, which are just iron and dielectric paste. So dielectric paste are lignite coal, clay, and blaze powder. Oh, we could have this stuff for days. So here's our blaze powder. Let's see if we can find clay. I know we can just make a bunch. There's some right there. There's some clay. And I do know that we have some lignite coal. We have plenty. Here's some. Alright, let's make some dielectric paste. Oh, we need to turn... Okay, hold on. Blaze powder. I think I saw the recipe, though. So does it work with lignite coal here? Yes, it does. So let's make 3 stacks. I think that should be enough for batteries. Okay, so the battery, block of redstone. We have redstone for days. We just put a whole bunch away. Yeah. So a block of redstone. Let's just, do we have enough to make 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have enough to make a block of blocks. So we have 1 stack of blocks. So let's just do that. And these basic capacitors, which are iron. They're iron over here. So we'll make, we'll get 8 stacks of iron just because we can. Oh wait, 6 stacks I mean. So let's make these capacitors. Don't know how many we need. Just make a bunch. Is that it? So we can make 7 batteries. Let's make 3 batteries. And then, what's the upgrade? The upgrade is double basic capacitor. So let's do an upgrade. Whoops. Did we just do a basic one? Let's do the upgrade. We need these guys. 1, 2. Make some of those. Two upgraded. 3 upgraded. And will this let us upgrade another? Yeah. So now we've upgraded all of them. What's the next upgrade? Is that cheap? Energized steel. No, not as cheap. So let's open this and see what it says. The basic one holds 1 million. The starter holds 1 million. The basic holds 4 million. So that's 16 million, and our jetpack holds 7 million. We need to make another charging station. These were really cheap. I need a block of coal and some redstone. Let's see, we can do a block of coal. I've got coal dust over here. Block of coal. Some of that redstone. And what else? Iron? Oh, lapis. Let's find some lapis. We've got to have some somewhere. 2 charging stations. Come on now. Oh, I didn't make the coal yet. There we go. Let's make 2 charging stations. Or should we make 3? Well, you know what? We got 4 batteries. This way we can... Why did I make 5? Well, anyway, that's fine. We'll make all of them. More than we could ever need. There we go. There. That's like an upside down T. So we can throw 1 battery in here. We can throw a battery in here. Battery in here. Also, this helps us store. We can store now 5 million or 6 million RF. Which is a good thing. Okay, let's go clear out. Let's go put some of this stuff away that we're not needing. And while those are charging, let's kind of think about what else we might need. Would like to take this and put it inside here. There we go. We'll eventually move this create into probably our toy store, because in the create toy store I kind of want to put like a conveyor belt that just kind of picks up a toy, puts it down, puts it on the conveyor belt, it conveys across, and then another little hand thing grabs it, puts it into a chest, and that chest feeds the conveyor belt. Like it just a kind of a loop, just to kind of make it look like there's a toy factory or toy construction going on. I wonder if I can turn these particles off, because they're kind of bugging me. Let's see. Video settings, particles. I don't want to hide all of them. Wonder what particle this is. Regeneration. Buff. Player. I didn't know you could turn all. Let's just, you know what? Is there a general? All right. Oh, these. Okay, so particles. Just let's just hide them. Okay. And here's something I wonder. While we're charging, so we are getting ready to go searching for Allthemodium. To me, it seems like... Here's something I'm wondering. To me, it seems like I've got enough regeneration so I can't drown. I think that drowning seems to take about a half a heart or so, and then I regenerate it right away. So this regeneration might, I don't know where I got it. We got to go back, kind of watch the video and see. And it might be one of the items that I'm wearing. But here's the thing, we won't know, because this is for another hour and 7 minutes. So a little bit strange, to be honest with you. Oh, I wanted that panoramic of our buildings. shots in. Let's see, we're at 4 million. Let's see how our batteries are doing. This one's almost charged. Let's put our back in here. So they're charging slowly, but they each have about 3 million. Oh, this won't charge. What was I thinking? It's gotta be connected to the power. Is there a setting on the charging station that lets it? No. It's gonna say, is there charging on this? Is there a setting on the charging station that lets you feed power from one charging station to another? There is not. So let's. That means that this one's not charging either, obviously. So let's do this. Let's put these two up here as just kind of battery banks. Boom, boom. There we go. We may be able to access those from down here. You can at least, yeah, there's the top one, there's the second one, so we can at least access them down here. I kind of want to put this here so it looks at least like we've intentionally done something. There we go. Okay. Nice. Don't know how you add batteries to the jetpack. Whoops, that puts it on. Oh, I wonder if you just kind of throw a battery in one of your off slots. If that will charge. Okay, let's see. Oops. Said hold G for the guide. Okay, we won't. Alright, so let's put this guy back in here to let him charge all the way. Let's run over here and make a nature's compass. And let's sleep. I bet I could put a hopper underneath here and just start collecting eggs from those guys. Alright, let's sleep. Nature's compass is just a regular compass, I think encircled by saplings. So we should have saplings in here. And a nature's compass, I think a compass is just one redstone surrounded by 4 iron. Put these mob drops away. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have a compass. And now we have a... Oh, maybe not. I was very sure of myself. Nature's compass. Need logs. We have logs. And we have a nature's compass. So here we go. We've got food. We've got eggs that we don't need. Still don't need them. And okay, so let's take our nature's compass and see where we go. We are searching for deep, dark. So 500 away. It looks like it's gonna storm. It rains a lot in our world. And away we go. We'll follow that nature's compass. You can see it in the hot bar how it points to the way to go. If we hold it, it'll tell us basically that your deep dark is down here. Which is true, it is down here. See, it's right there. So, Allthemodium looks like gold, only it's obvious that it's not. All of this is gold. Those are diamonds. That is osmium. This guy. Oh, did we bring our... Let's go home real quick. We're not very far. It's interesting that this it's interesting that it's so close, yet I don't think we're gonna find it, Allthemodium, in the close one. So now we have Silk Touch and Mending. Let's go back. Get back in that cave and we can harvest the spawners as we look for Allthemodium. The gold and the sulfur definitely are deceivers in our world. Okay. There we go, we got the spawner. Take care of the dude. Loot the chest. See, now the gems, if you've been watching, you know I haven't been picking up these gems, and that's because this one is flawed. We will make a mob farm, and that mob farm will be pretty high powered. And it'll be in the end, and it will be basically just an Enderman mob farm. And we'll have tons of Endermen. It'll be crazy. So with that, they will drop some of these gems and stuff. So I'm not picking these up unless they say that they're perfect, or whatever the word is. Now, what do we have? Potion of Strength, Potion of Fire Resistance, Potion of Night, Potion of Invisibility, and Potion of Healing. Kind of cool. And a couple buckets. Can't go wrong with buckets. So, we will be storing stuff in our copper backpack here. We're not really on a collecting mission, but we could definitely collect a few things here and there. Oh, come on. I probably should have got an Efficiency 5. I do not like Efficiency 5 pickaxes, but for this endeavor, it might have been nice so I could get rid of these shriekers and the sensors. just gonna kind of dig through here because I know this keeps going. Do a little grave robbing as we go. That's nice. Anytime we can get prosperity shards, we'll take it. We'll also take the diamonds. I wonder if it's above us. I hear it getting mad at us. There's sound. Oh, look at this. So killing something spreads the skulk. What we got in here? Oh, cool, a broom. Love the broom. Music disc that's broken, but we'll keep that. We can put it in our toy store. Source gem. We haven't got the Ars Nova, but we will. Or Nouveau, I mean. We don't need nickel. Rooted boots. Skull of projection. Cucumber, ginger, strawberry. Let's grab some of this stuff. We haven't been grabbing seeds, but we are going to need to, because when we start finishing up our main street and we put in that farm behind the restaurant, we'll need that. So okay, I'll trade them these things that I don't want. And I'll take their stuff. Does look like we got some rooted boots. Let's look at those real quick. Grants the relic bearer the mysterious power of sheep. Okay. I don't know what that means. What do we... I know we took off boots. So let's... We have plenty of levels. Hold your ears. This is going to be loud. Every 6.4 seconds transforms the grass block beneath the player into dirt, restoring 1 hunger and saturation point. Oh, we eat the dirt. Okay. So, from what I understand, and you can put it in chat if I'm wrong, if we're standing on grass, every few seconds, 6 or so seconds, the grass will change to dirt, like if we're a sheep eating the dirt, and we will gain some of our health back if we need it. Okay. So I'm wondering if we just get a big old chunk out of it. Get rid of these sensors. They get really mad. Look, I don't want to do any more. I want to wake him up. See, the question is, if I do this, will I find Allthemodium? Or is there a potential at least? And doing this doesn't hurt my durability because you get a little bit of experience for that, which is just enough to mend my pickaxe. Let's check this out. Mana boost 3. That'll be helpful later, maybe. Allows the relic bearer to rewind time when making rash decisions. Oh, okay, so it's just a totem. When making rash decisions. We can't hold it anywhere, so we'll just put it in our storage for now. Now, according to our compass, we're still 285 away. That's probably just because the deep dark extends for so far. Let's go 285. Let's go over there and see what, or work our way at least. I didn't do any research, so I do know, because I've played before, only from experience, that that's to find Allthemodium. What you used to do is you would find the deep dark. What am I doing wrong here? There we go. You would find the deep dark and then search around. I also know that it used to be pretty easy to find in the Twilight Forest, but we went there, right? And I did not see anything that was familiar. It used to be these big black hills, and I don't know if that was Allthemods 9 or if it was 10 and it was probably 9, or you know, like I said, or if it was 10 and it was just changed or nerfed to make it harder to find Allthemodium. But I've seen some playthroughs where people have found Allthemodium pretty quick in their game. A lot faster than I have. I haven't really been focused on it. That's not our focus. I want it because I think the building gadget will help us speed up our building. Alright. This says 185 more. Let's look over here real quick. Big old vein of iron. I don't see any skulk. What is this? Gold. When I see gold, I get a little excited. What's it say? It says this way, about 226. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, this is good. I'll take that. now what's it say? 160. All right. I need to go up. Oh, forgot to eat. Wow, there's a lot of diamonds right here. Platinum is good too. All right. Okay, here it is. We found it. Oop, we made everybody mad. Well, let's just go for it. I think we're okay. I don't know how many times you get. I don't even know how that mechanic works, by the way. I don't know why we're getting noises. Let me check. Okay. No, come on, that's not fair. Can do it. Just look at all these guys. These guys. Here he comes. Look at this guy. What if we can fight him? We have the regeneration, right? He's gonna do that thing. Might be too. Remember our coordinates. I think it's 3311. Suck it, dude. That was easy. How many more you got? Oh, there's the answer. This guy doesn't blow his wind at us too much. Come on, that's not, you can't just keep spawning this dude. Seriously, how many are there? Withers, so that makes more sense. Well, I guess I'm not afraid of the dude. Nothing to be afraid of. Did we get any? We got a couple hearts. I really don't know if you can, what you can do with those. Let's put this stuff in the backpack. Oh man, I got excited. Got excited. We are looking for Allthemodium. It is a gold color. It's supposed to be in the deep dark, which we might not actually be in. It definitely are in Skulk area, but it says we're still 122 away. lost it. Oh, that's sulfur. Something got us. Oh. We're hungry. What's this say? It says we have to go that way. There it is. Guys, is this Allthemodium? Is that it over there? I'm excited. I don't know why I'm going slow. I'm just excited. I think we found it. I think we found it. Do I need netherite? We found it, guys. Can I get it? I don't know if I need netherite to harvest it. I'm worried. See how that's white and it says a little check mark. Should we get netherite? Should we put a waystone here? Or just make this our home base? And go get netherite. Oh, I wish more people were chatting this morning. I don't know. Tell you what, let's look for a second one. If we find a second piece of Allthemodium, we will break one. I am not seeing a second branch of it. But this still says 117 this way, so come on. Let's go 117 and see. Keep an eye out. It's still saying go 117 this way. So here, oh, this is a deep dark cave. I see. All right. That is gold over there. What is this? Gold. Like Deceiver. Is that Allthemodium up there? Is that gold? I was deceived again. I was deceived again. Oh, he's gonna wake up now. Creeper got him. Creeper got him to wake up. Alright, you may not know. You may not have heard. Dude, you don't want to mess with us. Alright, bring it. It's already... Oh! Okay, I got a little cocky. Whoops. But this is a good opportunity to show you guys something. So, in Allthemods 10, if you die, all you have to do is take your grave key and an ender pearl, put them in a crafting chest together, and then this will teleport you. It will make the grave key into a teleportation to your grave key. And then you can grab it and run. I can't see a thing. Oh, that's because I don't have night vision on. This guy is moody. He almost got us. Dude, the Elder Guardian didn't kill us. Now, what is this? Okay, that's what that is. We lost a lot of levels, so that kind of stinks. But we're back. We're back on the hunt. We know that in a tunnel that way is some Allthemodium. We have a lot of gold in this area. Let's take a side, like, just take a second, loot some stuff real quick. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the deep dark. We were just there. Let's check this out. Another spawner. Oh, it's a bad guy. That was easy. Oh, what's this? Cast a summon a rideable strider. Nice. We'll take that. I can't use it right now, but dude, this guy's harder to kill than the Ender Guardian. You got smited. All right, what else we got? We got all these seeds. We might as well take them. We are gonna make our farm. We're gonna need seeds. Overseer Tyler's radial pickaxe. Fine. Thank you, Overseer Tyler. Alright, let's get back to it. The question is, and we're still mulling this over, do we go on a second quest right now to find netherite so we can make a netherite pickaxe so we don't potentially ruin our one piece of Allthemodium that we found? Or do we just go for it? we're gonna try to find a second piece, but this is gold, right? Yeah. And that way, if we found a second piece of Allthemodium, then we wouldn't have to worry about messing up the first one that was gold. Don't do it. You know better. Yeah. We can kill this guy. We just got to be careful. Like I wasn't. Okay, he just can't hit us. We're letting him live. Ooh, he shot me. Did it again. Oh, he almost got it. I don't know why our regeneration. He's down. There we go. Seriously, you jumped in on the action? Skeleton acting like he's the man, helping the Elder Guardian. Or whatever. No, not the Elder Guardian. What is that guy called? The Warden. Dude, I've been calling him the Elder Guardian for the last 20 minutes. Okay, looking around. That was gold over there. I don't think there's any here. Okay, with the heartbeats. I don't know. I see gold. We had 60 levels when we died. It's been a long time since we died. I didn't realize the first couple times the reason we were living so long and not dying right away is because we were regenerating fast enough, but we had that little protection of that wall. That's gold. Seriously. Anything. Oh, I made somebody mad. Where's he coming out of the ground at? Do we really need to fight him or I like that he cannot blind us. I think that really helps too. Doing that from like several blocks away. Alright, where are you at, dude? Those are fighting words. Come on. Yeah, we regenerate. He might hit us. That's loud, by the way. Oh, come on. That's not fair. Three of these guys right next to each other, obviously, also not fair. We're just gonna go get netherite after this. Okay, well, so here's what we're gonna go get the netherite. 'Cause I think we found our one piece. It's not far from our home. We found it relatively quickly. We have the coordinates. I'm gonna pretend like I wrote them down, but I can also just look at the stream real quick. Or have one of you guys go look at the stream. Yep. There's really no use. Just my last ditch efforts here before we do the net. Okay, let's go. Slash home. Go to the nether. How's our jetpack? 4.2 million. We got those plants. Let's offload some of our stuff. Especially these hearts that keep beating in our inventory. I don't know how loud that is on stream. It's not very loud in my ear, but it's annoying enough that I want to get rid of it. Let's put these seeds away. Deal with the books later. Okay. Now, let's see. Hey, Devin, how's it going? I looked for your stream the other day. I didn't see it, but I did watch one of your videos. What's it? Rust. I like playing Rust too. Alright. So, yeah, let's just go to the nether and find netherite. I think we need the netherite thing too. So I found Allthemodium, but I don't know that if a diamond pickaxe can harvest it. So I only found one block, so I'm kind of worried. So I'm just gonna find some netherite real quick. I'll just harvest some here. I don't know what Y level. I know you just kind of go down all the way. Let's just strip mine. I think I need to go up a couple levels. Yeah, 515. Alright, here we go. Now let's do this one. There it is. do you need? 4? You need 4 for every 1 ingot. And I don't have the little template thing. So I don't know where to find that. I know I can run through a little bit of lava, not a lot. Yeah, I want to move my farm as well, but not quite there yet. Well, we're at 2. 2 out of 4, really. That's all we need. Because we don't need to waste a lot of time here. Once we get that mining gadget, we can just come back here and wreak havoc on the whole place. But also, once we get that, we'll spend some time getting enough netherite so that we can make the netherite seed. We got an expedition. We're running through hunger really fast. There's nothing systematic about this. Yeah, I'm gonna stream here for a few hours, and then I'm gonna play tonight as well. Just let us know. And I wonder, can't you find netherite like in the, like, oh man, can you like find it in chests and stuff? Isn't it loot in some of the bastions and whatnot? It must be under an lava. Just see if we can do this without dying. Yeah. Yeah, somehow we have this regeneration that was like an hour's worth of regeneration. I don't know what we did or how we got it. And especially given that last time we played, we were just building. So let's fly around here, explore the nether, and see if we can't find like a fortress and find something. Like, here's an arena. Yeah. There's a bunch of these guys. think at least for the next few minutes while we have that regeneration, it's almost instant regeneration. I'm not going to be afraid of these piglins and go through and steal all their stuff. You need the template thing. There's one. Nice, we got it. That's all you need is one. And then we need netherite. That's not netherite. We'll take this stuff. Scalpel. Stuck. And I'll take this spawner. Well, that worked out well. That's exactly what we wanted. Crazy lucky. Put this stuff away. Now we just need to find some netherite in one of these. Netherite. Oh, there's that dude. That dude will wipe our butt. Yeah. Yeah, now I can make more. Isn't it like you'd surround it with diamonds or something like that and double it? Need one of those templates. This arena thing's kind of intriguing. Let's get into the bottom of it and see if there's something. What is this? This is really cool. I don't even know if I want to break it. Don't get me wrong, we're going to. Oh, this guy. Let's see if he's gonna wipe us out. Okay, we killed him. Wow. I've never seen this. This is just really cool. Here comes a dude. Chained book. I kind of don't want to... I'll loot the area, but I don't want to destroy it. I feel like 50 bookcases is enough. Let's loot it, but not destroy it. It's just too awesome to destroy. Right? This would be a perfect place to make a base. We gotta find this spawner and wipe it out because these guys are tough. For some reason I have like this, I can just keep hitting. Get some of their swords. Wait, they're dropping nether scrap. We got it. We don't have to. We got it. Cool. Oh, is that the spawner? Oh, that's a trial. This is like a trial chamber. I know this dude will wake up. I've seen this guy. Sorry. Mister, I woke you from your sleep, and then I vanquished you. Disc fragment. Awesome. Alright, let's loot a little bit, and then we'll go back. I think it was the trial spawner gave us netherite. I could be wrong. Again, I've done it like... There's been 5 or 6 times here lately where all of a sudden there's something in our inventory. And I don't know what it is or how it got there. This reminds me of RL Craft. If you played RL Craft, how like you walk into the... there's the librarian's house. We've got a lot of these guys, so I'm not going to take another one. I don't need it. Although, yeah, I will. We'll put him on the shelf because he kind of looks like a toy. So we'll add him to our toy store. Yeah. So once school is out for the year, I got more time this summer. Definitely spend some time playing RL Craft. Let's read Citadome. Let's see what this says. A notebook of architectural diagrams, pictures, and great domed repository and a surrounding walls network. Alright. We've got these charms, but again, they look kind of like toys, so we'll add them to our toy store. Plus 1 luck. Flame pendant. Oh, I saw something. I don't know why I'm taking the books. We have, with that spawner, we have like pretty much endless paper and endless leather, so we could make as many books as we want. This place is really cool. What's in here? Oops. Oh, is this just the stairs? Or does this take you to the actual killing floor? Okay, let's do another one of these. See if we can get more netherite scrap. Bam! Click them. Yep, we got 3 more netherite scrap. And it kicked out of some other stuff that we're picking up. What? Guys! An ancient night spawn egg. That's hilarious. Yeah. The question is that... Let's go to the other side. Let's see. The question is the scrap... Oh, there we go. Oh, did we get a key? I didn't see us get a key. The question is, does the scrap come from after you kill the guys? Like in the chamber? Or is the scrap... That's a key thing too. Is the scrap just something that the guys drop? Alright, so... Here's some pigs. Here we are in the arena. This could be a base for sure. Yeah. That looks like it takes a key, but we didn't get a key. Alright, well, we don't need really anything else. We've got netherite, we've got our template. We can now go get Allthemodium. It's always a side quest. There's always a side quest. Every time. I don't think you can blame me though. I mean, this is really cool. Okay. Well, I think we can just slash home and get out of here. We didn't find enough scrap to make the seed though. I think you need blocks. Netherite seed. Whoa, you just need ingots? So we can make a netherite seed with ingots. But what about the essence? How many essences does it take to make one netherite? 8. That's it. 8 to 1. That's pretty cheap. Yeah, getting every single seed, like... There are some, right, that drop from the mob drops that don't even work, but you can still collect them. Let's make the seeds. Wait, I need 4 netherite though. I don't have enough for 4. I just have enough for... Let me see something though. Let's put the ancient knight in this spawner. See what happens. Alright, chickens. Excuse me. I made a short with this chicken farm and I put it on and it got some downvotes. I think people were upset because I made the PETA joke, but just joking. I love animals. I can't yeah. I don't even eat pork because I just don't. I don't like the idea of animals being hurt. Okay, so if I click this, let's put all this stuff in my backpack here. Whoops. What did I do? Backpack. Get in there. Oh, it's full. Alright, let's put it all in this backpack. It's not full. See if these guys, they spawn up there, so they need a platform to spawn. Now remember, I've turned off AI, and so they won't attack us. So hopefully they'll just push each other off. Yes, they do drop netherite scrap. Alright. Keep flying up here, hitting these guys. Push them off. Looks like 2 hits. And the reason they're so easy is because we also have, if you look at our spawner, their initial health is only 30%. Yeah, I need to make a platform, huh? I feel like netherrack would be a good platform for them. We're on side quest like 8 right now. The original quest was Allthemodium. Right? Alright, there we go. So what do we need? Like 16? But I want to have at least one that's mine. They're dropping a bunch of cinder stuff. I just kind of want to know right now. Cinder essence. Cinder essence. What can we make out of cinder essence? Empty upgrade orb. Alchemist cauldron. Fire ring. Whatever this is. Unfurl. Yeah, once we get netherite seed and we put it and we upgrade one more level. So right now we have, well, and also once we start getting more Allthemodium, but one more level of the growth enhancer. Because right now we've got the green, the level 1, the tier 2, the dark green, and the orange, which is tier 3. When we get the blue level down, like, I think those will grow so fast. I think we'll be getting like 5 or 6 per minute. So that's gonna be like 1 netherite a minute, and and it's on all the time. Do I have a fire ring? I don't. Does it make you completely immune to damage? Fire damage? That's like in RL craft, the dragon eye makes you immune to fire damage, so then you can just basically kill the dragons, but you can also walk in lava, which is kind of nice. Because in RL craft, your stuff doesn't burn up. Alright, we got a lot of netherite scrap. That's 9 netherite. This would be enough for... Come on, guys. We need a couple more. We get to 40, we can make... We'll be able to... There we go. Now, oh. We got a lot of swords. I don't know how to get rid of them. I don't want them. Hello, gentlemen. Let me tell you a story. A story about a knife. A knife in your face. I hope we got enough storage for a gazillion swords. We did get 2 more eggs, so that's good. chests, don't need them. I just kind of, I will start AE2. In fact, that was one of the things I was talking about when I first started the stream. Is like, the first thing is Allthemodium. The second thing is building Gadget. The third thing is start on that. So it kind of depended on how fast we could find Allthemodium, which I've forgotten where it is. I know we found it. Let's go put these things in the room next door real quick. Come back. How's come we got 9 here? Where did I just put all of my netherite in here? What did I do with it? Oh, there it is. 43. There we go. We got 52. Let's get our gold. Probably found enough gold. Thought I got a bunch of ingots. Alright, well, we don't have enough gold yet. Yeah. Well, no, well, it might be in the ancient city. I didn't find an ancient city yet, but I found netherite in. Oh, I forgot that I have this in here. Now, I found that not netherite. Allthemodium ore is just in the deep dark cave. There we go. Just make a stack of these guys. Or several stacks. So we do that, and then we do this. Boom, netherite. Now here's what I want to do. I'm gonna in this chest. I'm gonna put 8 of these. Hold on to the rest. I'm gonna put this stuff away. Go over here real quick and play in the toy store. I think these guys should be outside. Kind of like there used to be this toy store called KB Toys, and they had the one near my home had a statue in front. Kind of like guarding the store. Right. Up there. These guys down on the bottom. There's this little teddy bear looking thing. Can go there. They're just kind of adding to the toy store, and I think I found some broken records. I don't know if they'll go. Let's just have one of them. We'll need this. This is a disc fragment. I don't know if it'll go in there or not. Nope. I guess you have to have a whole disc. So we'll put them here. Okay, so we did find it earlier. So, and it's kind of close, so we're going to fly back to it. Let me real quick check how much battery we have. 1.8 million. I made some batteries. I don't know where I put them. I don't know exactly how to use them though. I'm just gonna hope. Yeah, I did charge them up. This one has 3.5 million, but I don't know that does it automatically charge my jetpack. Or do I need to, like, I don't know, do something with it? It really doesn't matter because we're very close. Our piece of Allthemodium is down here. And so, see how we have deep dark right here? came down here and then I started digging. Alright, he's not... It's farther than this though. I gotta find out. Now I'm gonna forget where I went. I think I dug a hole right in here somewhere. There it is. Went this way. We killed... Uh-oh. Did I veer off a little bit? Yeah, I veered off. Moving pretty fast. There was a whole bunch of skulk here. I just basically destroyed it all. I did not go this way. We're close, but I don't know exactly where. I was hoping my holes kind of lead me to it. My tunnels that I made. I might have to go back in the stream and find out where I put it, where it was. Alright, so this says go this way. So we're in this room. Come down here. Looted those chests. Broke a bunch of this stuff. And I went this way. I think. Went around the mithril because we can't make it. I'm probably just going backwards. I have the worst sense of direction in video games. Like I play Call of Duty with my boys and they just laugh because I'm always like running the wrong way. Well, what's this say? Let's just follow this guy. That's how I found it the first time anyway. See, the problem is that I broke a bunch of this stuff. And so now when I get to a cavern, I don't know if it had skulk or not. There's diamonds. I'll get those later. Really don't feel like fighting the Ender Guardian again 3 times. Gold is definitely deceptive, like when you're looking for Allthemodium. Oh, we didn't make the pick anyway. We got to go back to the. We got to go back anyway. Cause guess what I didn't do? I didn't turn my pickaxe into netherite anyway. Yeah, if you check, it couldn't have been more than 10 or 15 minutes in. Yeah, forgot the pickaxe. This is so dumb. Alright, let's find that. I kind of want to clean my inventory. Let's clean this real quick. There's my netherite. I want to keep that. Put all this junk away. We'll come back and sort it later. I'll do that like at the end of the stream, after off stream. Alright, where's my... Did I put my template away? Or is it in one of these? I think it's there. It's in this one. Alright, template. We gotta make more. You said we could make more. I believe, yeah. One little piece of netherrack. Got plenty of that. And this dupes it. How many more diamonds do I have? How many diamonds can I make? Didn't see it. Made a big deal about it. I think it was before. I can't remember. Before or after we killed the Nether Guardian. It's okay. We'll find him. We'll find that guy. It's part of the adventure anyway. Let's make 4 more of these though. Let's make more. Okay. We got templates. Now what do? I put them in the... Do that. Wood. Put them in the smithing table, and we'll have a netherite pickaxe. Dang it! Come on. Gotta make a smithing. There we go. Our smithing table right there. Pickaxe. Template. Netherite. Boom. That should be an achievement. Yep. Okay. So definitely went down here. I remember this part quite well. This way. And we broke a bunch of stuff on accident, and we kept going. But I think we turned off. Yeah, we turned off. We went this way. I think there was skulk here and we just kept breaking it. Oh yeah, there was a spawner. So we got to this spawner. I kind of think we went back up, but let me follow this around real quick. We didn't go this way. We went back up the river. Maybe. Nope. that little bit of skulk on the wall tells me that we might have gone this way and just broke it all. This tells me we didn't. So we were definitely here because we looted these chests. You can see we were breaking this stuff. Okay, and we came this way. Question is, are we going, is this going, taking us back? I can kind of see on my mini map. This is taking us back. So we probably went up. Probably here. I can check the mini map again. Hold on, it's a little bit off my screen. There we go. Okay. Gotta turn back around. I just not exactly sure where we went from here. You'd think we went this way, but it's blocked off, so. I'm not sure. Oh well, let's just go find some more. This is saying I gotta go this way. And it's saying I'm about 280 away. This would be the area then. Because when I found it, I remember I still said I was like about 200 away. Let's fly back here. Oh, wait. I did die. Listen, I died after I got a little bit cocky after fighting the Ender Guardian a few times, and I did die. So this death is going to be right near it. It's not going to be right. I mean, it's not going to be exactly on it, but it's going to be close enough. That necklace is hilarious. That guy gets struck by lightning every time. Okay, so yeah, this will help. We got to pick up this every time. Got to get the prosperity. Probably should get the gold too, but ironically, we don't need the diamonds. Wait, what was that? Okay, I hear it. Got it up here somewhere. Where did our death go? It's over here. Aha. Gold. But I think if we go over here, I think our Allthemodium is over here somewhere. Can't. It's it's weird that you can't remember that kind of stuff. Like, it's not weird for me. I've already come to the fact that I absolutely have no idea how to keep track of my coordinates and stuff in a video game, any video game. So it's definitely not here. We haven't explored this area. And I just saw a cave spider for sure. We didn't see one of those earlier. But it is, we are close here. There's our cave down there. I see it. So we follow this back a little bit. I think we'll find it. We dug in here. What happened was we found it, and then I didn't have the right pickaxe, and I didn't know if diamond would work because it doesn't say. It's not like it gave the notification. The other times it does. So I thought, well, this isn't even where it's not even where it was pointed. The nature's compass, so I thought we'll just keep looking a little bit. I just don't know if this is going to take me all the way back. Uh-oh, did I run out? See, I got a battery. I got a jetpack. Did I put these two together? It says hold G to open. Storage transfer. I need the battery. Battery. I don't know. Well, poop. What if we put this in here and this in here? Alright, well, we're gonna just walk around with some batteries. Man, I wish... I think I might take a couple minute break. I can pull up the stream on my alt account real quick. Let's see. Let's stand right here. Yeah. I'm not really going to go anywhere. I just pull it up right here on my phone. But my guy won't be moving. But let's see if I can find it. Okay. Switching to alternate account. It says that live. Watch live. I used to have to use my alternate account to be able to watch the. I had to watch the stream chat. But now I'm set up so I can. Let's see. Did that. Went on a mission. Ready for the mission. that. Alright, I'm at the point where I flew into the cave. Killed a bunch of Ender Guardian. Found that. Let's see what it says here. Okay. Still looking here. It's weird. Okay, I found it. The coordinates are... Man, I can't see, my phone's so small. Come on, let me see the coordinates. Doug. Can I zoom in here? Alright, here we go. Coordinates are x negative 54, z 1008. Negative 54, 1008. So let's go to negative 54. Negative 54, 1008. So we're really close. Grab the diamond, grab this. So negative 54, 1008. It's up here somewhere. Where's 1008? Alright, let's go through here. There's 54. Oh, we can get this now. Forgot. We can now get the mithril. Here is. Now we're not. Now we need to find 54 again. 1008. But I was at 55, negative 55, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 8. Okay. I'm not looking at it at this point. That's crazy finding that. What? What's wrong with my eyes here? Negative 54, 1008, y negative 33. Oh, went the wrong way. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're pretty close. 33. I don't see it here up 10 blocks either. This is not where I'm standing. Let me look one more time. I took a screenshot. That is definitely negative 54. I can't tell if it's negative 1000 or 1008. It Could also be 1098. Let me see. Wow, it's so small. Oh, hey, here's the thing. Oh, I got it. 1088. 1088. Is this the right way? Yeah. All right. We're in the vicinity. I was talking, what I was saying on stream was, should we put down a waystone so we don't lose it? I believe it's right over here somewhere. Let's kill these guys so they don't annoy us. Alright, Sparky. Man, I wasn't here. Alright, well, we're close, so let's take a look around. Yeah. Have you ever played with the garden CLOCHE? I don't know how to pronounce that. Clonch or clout. It's not here. Come on, where was it? I guess maybe I go back and watch my stream. The words I said were, should we put down a waystone so we don't lose it? But I don't remember this at all. 1088, 54, so I gotta go back this way. There's a spawner. I would have... 88. Is it? Nope, I gotta go this way. Might have been in a tunnel over here. Oh, negative 35 too. Okay, there. Alright, I was right here. 54. I was standing right here. 54. 88. Where is it at? Where's our piece of Allthemodium at? Is that it? That's gold over there. Okay, let's go back in real quick. Let me check real quick. I have it on here. The time was, well, now it's going to change. Negative 1:15, but just watching here to see. I'm watching when I ran into the skull at negative 30 something. Had to fight the guy. Huh. Well, I'm getting attacked now, so I don't know. This is really weird. This game, I swear. It is fun and frustrating at the same time. Especially this Allthemodium part. It should just be here. I'm just gonna watch this. I'm just gonna time out and watch my... I killed the Islander Guardian a bunch of times. Because he kept spawning. Watching here. Okay. I'm watching a place where I know I'm close. I don't have it. Still watching. This is close to when I found it. So I thought it was right. I think I'm getting close to on the video of where I found it. Okay, here it is. I was at negative 43, 1091, negative 32. Negative 43. So we gotta go this way. When I first witnessed it, it was negative 43. I don't know why I'm carrying pants in my offhand. Okay, where are we at? Negative 43. Boom. Got it. 1091 and negative 32. There's negative 32. Oh. That's not even possible. Oh, negative 43, not positive 43. Alright, we got a little ways to go. Again, carrying some pants in my offhand, just in case. Probably because I'm going to poop my pants whenever I see the Allthemodium again after spending an hour. We already found it. Oh, I'm going... Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Going the wrong way. Okay, 43 away. 43 away. It's over here somewhere. We were here, by the way. Remember, just a few minutes ago. We just didn't see it. Don't get mad at me. There it is. There it is. Do you see it? One Allthemodium. This needs to be a screenshot. Yeah, we can go to the mining dimension. Now, can you find Allthemodium in the mining dimension? And if so, is it... but is it like more prevalent? The deep... okay. In the deep slate part. Oh my goodness. We got one. What are the odds there might be another close by? Not afraid of the Elder Guardian as long as we kind of stay. But now I guess I should be afraid now. I don't have the... no, I do again. This weird regeneration that I keep getting. It might be from... it might be from one of the things I have on. I think it might be from this heart. That charm. Be nice if we could just find one more. So we've got, let's see, we've got the Allthemodium ore. So doesn't that turn into like 2 Allthemodiums when you cook it? And is there a way to dupe it? Yeah, we can dupe it with a hammer. And then you just need the nugget, right? So like if we dupe it with the hammer and then we have 2 ingots, we can use those 2 ingots to make the mining dimension, because you just need the... and the mining tool only needs one of the pieces. Yeah, the seed's really expensive. And I don't know. Listen, the mystical agriculture weapons and armor are... they're not as good, but the Awakened Supremium armor set, that's kind of what I want to work on next. I mean, it's pretty OP. And once you can add these augments, these little things that look like shutters. So there's luck 3, there's wither resistance, there's flight, there's strength. So you can add these different augments to each of either the weapons or the armor. So it's I don't know, it gets you to a point with that and some of the other stuff where you don't really need to have Allthemodium. However, I guess if you're gonna finish the Allthemodium, and I might, like, finish the mod pack, go through all the quests and whatnot. I don't know, depending on where we're at. Devin, right now you're my only viewer, so if I started playing something else and we had more interested in that. You know what I mean? So you're gonna try to 100%. That would be cool. That would definitely be worth watching, you know. All right, I think let's go play around and make our mining gadget and our other things that we're gonna make with our Allthemodium. However, I wanna make sure that I'm not leaving anything behind. It looks like I had a bunch of stuff trailing me. Oh, 100% ATM now. So, from what I understand, to like really get that far, you've got to set up like a massive power plant, right? I've kind of seen someone do it, or I watched a video where one of the big time streamer guys did it. Oh no, here's what I watched. I remember now. The speed run. The dude who speed run all the mods 9. You're gonna, okay. Alright, I'm excited to play with our Allthemodium. Got it. Let's cook this up. 2 Allthemodium ingots. We are gonna make 9 Allthemodium nuggets. Okay, I feel like this is really good. We're in a really good place right now. Let's go clean up a little bit of our inventory. Did we get any cool trophies? Put our blaze trophy over here. Oh, we can't see him. We have a place for our heart. Anything else cool? Batwing. Wouldn't want to buy a batwing. Creeper spawn egg. Yeah, let's put a spawn egg up there. I think a batwing will look better than a block of redstone. There we go. Alright, stop playing around in the toy store. Let's get organized. So the second thing I wanted to do, I do want to get into the sophisticated storage stuff. I think we can kind of get that going while we prepare for going to the mining dimension, making the building gadget, etc. So I'm going to put these things up here. Raw mithril. Can't remember what you need that for, but I don't think it was anything. Make scrap. Scrap turns into ingots. Ingots turn into like weapon parts for and interfaces. Stuff that for right now I'm not. Wait. Yeah. I don't think I'm really interested in yet. But pretty cool, so we'll save it. Windswept chain, plus 4 armor, plus 11% speed. I wonder if these have fire protection for. Okay, so I want to do another side quest here. Why did I put those on? So these have plus 1 luck and negative 60 burn. So if I add this, I get the mending and the prop 4 from this. I get the extra armor, the luck, and the toughness from the original. So combining those two seems to be pretty good. I could probably also make it netherite, but for right now, I'm not going to. Oops, oh well. You know what? This stuff here in a second is not going to matter whether it's a mess or not. So we can just make it messy. Once we get the store, what is this? Oh, yeah. Once we get the sophisticated storage, or what is it? Let's see, storage. So that's fine. We're not going to use functional storage. We're going to use not extra storage. Refined storage. That's the one. Yeah. Once we get refined storage going, then we like everything's messy anyway, right? So no need to. Okay, I think for refined storage, if I'm right, you need a controller and you need the interface, crafting grid, the grid. I don't need auto crafting. All the storage blocks, the external storage, because we can just connect up what storage we have now. We need all this goofy stuff, which I think like we've been really getting prepared for. So, and we need the storage disk things. I don't know which ones, and a bunch of these storage disk deals. So I think that's what we need for refined storage. Every time they get smited, it cracks me up. Alright, it's always nighttime in this world. Oh, I don't know. I'll probably make the building gadget, and then that'll be it for today. So probably 30 minutes, hopefully. Yeah, I'm coming to the end here of the stream. And then I got a bunch of stuff going on today. So this stupid batteries didn't work. I wonder how, I'm gonna have to look up how to use it. You're not obligated to stay, Devin. I do appreciate it though. Have you seen my music video I made? I made a music video and I put it on my main page. When I built this house here, there was a creeper in the window. I appreciate that. Thank you. So there's a creeper in the window, and so I wrote a song and I made a music video with the creeper, with the little B-roll footage that I took of the creeper standing around. And then I went in and I did some other stuff to make it a little better. But I thought it turned out really well. I got 3 subscribers from it right away, so. Alright, so I've got a disaster going on with my storage. So I'm going to put this stuff down. I'm going to regroup for a second. I want to go, let's go see if this music disc will fit in here. Side quest number 85. Yes. Nice, we got 1 storage. 1 music disc. Okay. Okay, we got the Allthemodium, and what I want to do with it is make the building gadgets. All the other stuff is really cheap. We need diamonds. We need iron nuggets. We need a little redstone, some lapis. I think we can make this thing right away. Building gadget. Make this. 2 of these. Oh, I I think that's all I needed, right? I don't have iron. Oh. Okay. Boom. Building gadget. Exchange gadget, copy and paste gadget. I don't really play with these too much. The exchange gadget is nice when like you're building something and you want, you know how those YouTube builders, they make the builds and they change some of the blocks to be just a little bit different than the original, kind of like I did here, adding that moss block. With the exchange gadget, and like I did here with some of the different granite, the exchange gadget, you can just exchange those and immediately do it. But the building gadget's way better. Let's get blocks and put it in our inventory and I'll show you. Especially dirt. Let's go grab a whole bunch of dirt. Where's my dirt? Okay, it needs power. Got batteries. Don't know how to use them, but if I did, that would be nice. Okay, powered up. So you click on a block you want, put down, and then you point. Oh, I forgot. I forgot how to. Hold on. Let's look at I forgot the keybinds. Can't remember hold on, what's the name of it? Oh, it's building gadgets. Well, that was simple. I should have known. Okay, keybinds, building gadget. If I spelled it right, builder mode. Nope. Gadget. Whatever. We'll just scroll down and look at the middle here. There it is. Building gadgets, anchor, range, settings, G. We need to change that. What about the tilde key? That was one. What about shift tilde? Come on, that can't be anything. There we go. Horizontal row. Vertical column, vertical wall, grid. I don't know what I'm doing here. We don't want to place on top. We want to place. If I click on that and then I point at something and then I click again, yeah, it just builds it in. Super useful. Now, check this out. Remember, we're going to put a farm behind our diner. Well, if I can get around here. Now we can do that with ease. As long as I got, boom, farm built. You remember how long it took me to place that flooring for the toy store? And I think it's got quite a range. I think we can fill all this in. Whoops. That's alright. No problem. We'll fix. 10 out of 10. We'll build again. Except for my death is in the way. Let's get that out of the way. I don't want to see myself. I died to the Ender Guardian, or I keep calling him the Elder Guardian. He's not the Warden. Whatever he is, I died to him, and I don't care if I get his name wrong because he made me mad. Because he killed me. All because he just wanted some peace and quiet. don't always get what you want, Mr. Warden. Get what you get, you don't throw a fit. See, now we're ready. Now we're ready to build our farm back here. I don't know how much. Oh, we got plenty. The range is crazy. Tell me that just worked. Get out of here. That is cool. Nice. Okay, there we go. That is so cool. And I kind of wonder, like, was Dire Wolf the one who, like, actually made this mod, or did he just endorse it? Like, I watched Dire Wolf. He was my first mod pack I played was one that he did a Let's Play series on. Those are good videos. Alright, clean this up real quick. Boom. Boom. And by the way, it's not just that block. Like, it would work with everything. The reason this is red is because we don't have that block in our inventory. But if we have that block in our inventory and we click on one, we can make a whole bunch real quick. So these, like, let's put some flooring down for this, for the toy store. I wanted a level of flooring, and I don't know what acacia is gonna look like, but throw one down. Building gadget. I know I've got basically 4 stacks of it. I kind of want, let's do this level. We'll say this, it's a good thing we have vein miner. Kind of like this stake in the middle there. I'm going to keep it. Whoops, I don't like that one. But that's how fast it was to put in a floor. Oh, I probably shouldn't have put it at that level. There we go. Floor up. I want to take this down though, right now. Because I think, like, what if we put the, oops. We put the counter here. I bet there are actual shelves, but let's just do this for now. Boom, boom. Kind of like that, and then we don't want too many of these guys, but a couple of them will be fine. One of the things I'm thinking about is, what if in this spawner, what if we made villagers. Like, we would have thousands of villagers. Like, our whole main street would be full of village people. So that would be cool. All right, building gadget done. Mining gadget not done. Mining dimension not done. We didn't put a new building in. We did finish a little bit of this one though. Let's mining gadget. Let's look at the mining gadget. So this guy's easy to make. What about his upgrades? Those aren't too terribly expensive. A lot of diamond. So that making the mining gadget is on the docket for sure. Probably going to be next time we play, which may be tonight. I've got a couple things I need to do, and it might be really late. But, I think instead of doing anything like live stream tonight, if I do come on the world, it's just going to be organizing, and I'll set up some of this stuff, because like when you go to make, so that's going to be easy to make, but when we go to make like this, there's a few things that like require maybe not. That's just we just have a lot of cooking to do. Processor binding is just a slime ball and string, and I'm going to tell you, we've got that in spades way over there in at our mob farm, right? So we got all of this stuff. Silicone, we made that real early. We have a lot of silicone. It was one of the first things I got because I kind of ran into the problem where silicone was one of the bottlenecks. Oh, hold on. I think I saw it. I think I saw the problem. Where is it? Was there like reinforced steel or something we needed? Nope. 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 This thing. Just a bunch of that. We got those things. This deal. I can make it blue. Machine casing. Huh. That's just... Okay, I think we're fine. Get out of here, dude. So I'm thinking about starting the AE storage stuff, because it just looks like we can actually do this. So let's make a bunch of raw basic processors. First we need to get string and slime balls. And we have a whole bunch of that over at the farm. The mob farm, that is. Oh, did we not turn off the... Whoops. What a mess. Alright, let's see if I can't find string. Are those chests connected? I don't think those chests are connected. There's not a lot of string in here. That's kind of concerning. I need string. Although I can make string, right? Let's see, how do we make string? Is there a way to get easy string? 3 spider essences. We don't have a spider essence yet, but we can make one. Alright, let's see what we got for string. We just got this. Let's... These are not connected. They need to be connected. Wait, why didn't that connect? What is going on? Huh. Come on, guys. Quit attacking me. Leave me alone. There. Maybe now those will start filling up. Get this junk out of here. There's a little string. Can we make string out of wool? I know you can turn wool into string. Could do flax. Flax is cheap. Industrial hemp, we can do that too. We might actually have some. So let's just get a bunch of this stuff. Enderman trophy. Let's take him to our toy store real quick. Okay. Let's get out of here. Processor binding is what we're making. I want to sleep because I don't have control of my mobs. I never put up a bunch of like torches and stuff. Alright, real quick, how many do I got in here? I really don't have a lot of string. That's really interesting. I know these little things turn into string. No, maybe not. Oh, okay, never mind. Do we have like hemp? Didn't I put hemp? Don't see any hemp. What am I gonna do for string? I guess we could. Got a little bit here. I just got some here and there, all over the place. Probably just got enough to start. Let's start, and then I will make a... Let's find all the string. You could also click down here, like double click. I think. Right in it. It'll darken out everything. The only thing that'll light up is string. So if it was in there, it's just a different, it doesn't really change the color too much. Let's click through real quick. Look for the string. Okay. Need as much as we can find. As much as we have. Probably just looking right at it and can't see it. It's usually the case. Alright. Step 1, processor binding. Boom, boom, boom. That's a lot. Okay, so a lot of processor binding. Iron, redstone, silicone. Make silicone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna make some iron too. 6, 7, 8. And we got a bunch of redstone. We might have to go back to the mob farm. We've got a ton. I've got like all these stacks on stacks. Speaking of stacks on stacks, let's put these guys away. Let's go throw our enderman over here. Meow. is now in the toy store. There's that. I can't remember. It might just be 3. Yeah, okay, so we've got enough silicone to last forever. Do these turn into string? Nope, they turn into cobwebs. Nobody got time for that. Alright, we got iron, we got binding, we got redstone. Let's make a bunch of these. 64. Let's make 64 more. Okay. Let's make a controller. Quartz iron. That's what we need. Okay, so we got quartz is right here. Let's make up some quartz iron. Okay. Controller needs quartz iron. Boom. Just made 4 stacks. Need this advanced processor binding, which is a diamond and those 3 things. Oh, we're gonna run low on diamonds for sure. Okay, there we got one. Let's make 4 of them. Let's cook them. Let's cook 64 of these. I don't know if we need to cook them yet or not. I'm worried that if we cook them and we won't need them. Alright, what are you saying? Okay. Yeah, I like the toy store. It's kind of cool. Okay. Got the controller. Need the machine part. What is this though? Deep rock, silver tone. Let's just see if it'll take any kind of rock. I'm hoping it'll take something. We did grab a bunch of kiwi last time. That usually is if like it needs some odd kind of stone. Usually that works. So it looks like, yeah. So kiwi does work. Let's make about 6 of these because I think we need them for the different components. Our inventory's full again. Just use this as a storage place real quick. Alright, now we can make this. Boom. Controller's done. Grid. We need improved these guys. Gold. Let's make a bunch of improved those guys. We need 2 grids. I think we just need 1 grid actually, but okay, improved those guys. Let's just do that. 32 of those. Cook them up. Boom. I think it showed that we needed the red one, right? We got the advanced. We need construction core, which is the basic processor. We just cooked a bunch of those. And improved is the with the construction is that with gold, stone, and destruction is that with nether quartz. Where's our glowstone? There's some. Okay. So nope, we need the construction one. Construction. Let's make 4 construction ones and 4 destruction ones. Is this how we're doing it? Okay. Oh, my improved processors are here. They are now built and made. Let's put some of this away. Gonna need a crafting table. Gonna need a grid, that's what we're working on. We need some kind of glass. I thought I had a bunch of glass. It's probably out here. Oh, wow. I got struck by lightning. Oh no, that guy did. Dude, where'd you come from? This inventory management's tough. Alright. I say we just... Yeah, let's just use this top thing. Put some of this stuff away for right now. When we need it, we'll pull it out. We know where it's at. It's really close. Okay. So we can make sand out of... I think it's... I can't remember. Sand is fire and dirt. Fire, dirt. Okay. Glass is cooked sand, so I know that recipe. Let's put this stuff in here. Make a crafting table, because I know we need that. We need the quartz. Come on, just work the first time. Yes. Okay, so now we need some storage. Storage, this is where it gets like in the weeds a little bit. So we need these things, and you just got to make like a ton of them. So we need 64, 3 stacks of silicone, 3 stacks of glass, 1 stack of redstone. There's a stack of that. Where's our glass? Not quite a stack. Grab our sand. I do like that we've got these where they go fast. We're out of fuel though. Fuel. Like it's cold. Alright, and then 3 things of silicone. Feel like I put it away. There's 1. Feel like I put it up here. Nope. Oh well, we'll make more. We have so much. Alright, there we go. 3 stacks of silicone. 3 stacks of glass. We we need the stack of quartz enriched iron. Where's that? There we go. And this is just for the level 1. So what we're doing is we're going to make 48. Oh, we need 4 stacks of the silicone. Okay. That's fine. Because what happens, we'll make a whole stack of these. Because then you need the 4K part, another stack of enriched, another stack of redstone. We'll take this. Where are we at on enriched iron? I don't even see it anymore. My eyes. There it is. Okay. Now let's make our 4K parts. We can make 21 of these. So then we have these little housing units. We gotta make one of these guys. Just need some more iron and quartz. We should go by name. There we go, that makes it easier. Okay, and need this thing. Little storage dude. You know what? I better just bring it all just in case. Okay, this thing again. Needed a storage. Nope, I don't want an ender storage. Give me just anything, right? That should work. Boom, disk drive. Now we're gonna make 4K storage disks. 12 of them. Wow. What if we made 16K storage disks? 5, 6. 64K. We need 2 more advanced. Need some diamonds. How many diamonds we got? We're kind of running low. That's the stupid diamond thing. 6 here. There, we got plenty of diamonds. Okay. Let's make our advanced processor. Need a little bit of this stuff. I think we put that stuff up here. There it is. I think we need 12. I don't know if that's right or wrong, but we'll pick up 12 of these. Alright, this is it. When we get this done, we'll go plug all this stuff in. I don't know that it's going to work, but maybe it will. If so, that'd be awesome, and then that'll probably be it for the stream. It's strange we didn't get very many people today. 16, wait, we wanted a 64K storage thing. We need this deal. So we can make 2 64K storage. This. 1, there's 2. So I think the way this works is the controller is your power. These guys are just waiting for me. believe the way it works, controller is power. This is just proof of concept. We're not building anything. Crafting grid's there. Storage goes here. Should be able to throw this junk in there. And it should be stored in here. This says 473 out of 65,000 and that one's blank. There we go. We have storage. We have refined storage. Nice. We can clean this up, and we will, so that it all is just looks nice and pretty. Probably bring these out and let the power cables go behind here. Kind of just make it like that. But now we can take all our crap and put it over here. And the beauty is that we have these little guys here, the external storage dudes. So we don't have to put all of the storage we have into this, right? Yeah, thanks for the dub, for sure. We can just take these and connect them to the chest we already have, and it'll pull and push into it. So these guys need to be upside down. Like this should be here. This should be here. It doesn't work like that. Put that there. This here. This guy on top. Oh well, we'll play with it. Play with the configuration a little bit. We could even put these like here. Right? So then from the interior, from the outside it kind of looks like something's going on. From the interior it just looks like white, so you can't tell. Alright, very happy with that. So I think that'll do it for today. I appreciate all your comments, bud. Thank you so much. And are you gonna go live? If you're not watching live and you're watching at a later time, thanks guys. Please hit this subscribe and leave a comment in the chat. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Okay, I'll keep checking then. So we're gonna go watch some other YouTube videos. Take care, Devin. Appreciate it, buddy.